Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests on the dais, our friend Sri Shashi Shekhar Vempati ji, who has also been the CEO of Prasar Bharati earlier, Mr. Tim Curtis, Director of UNESCO, Nisha Narayanan, Director and CEO of Red FM, Archana Kapoor ji, Director of this very important and prestigious radio festival, esteemed guests and radio practitioners, a very warm welcome to each one of you. This event holds a very specific significance to me because I think this was my first public event when I joined the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. And I'm very happy that this is the third time I'm coming here to be part of the World Radio Day celebrations. This particular month is always very tricky for us. A lot of work happens. So, I have to literally run from one office to another. My apologies for causing this inconvenience. Friends, all of you are aware that in 2011, proclaimed by the member states of UNESCO and adopted by the United Nations General Assembly, in 2012, 13th February, is celebrated globally as the World Radio Day, recognizing radio as a very powerful medium for information, education and social exchange. And as I understand, all of you are part of the community radio network in our country. Now we have close to 550 plus community radio stations in our country, arguably one of the biggest in the world. And as I understand, this radio festival is really an effort put in by all of you together as a community, and in that sense it really becomes truly a unique initiative. And I'd like to congratulate each one of you for taking this platform forward year after year. And we have been supporting this initiative, and I can assure you that we're very happy with the growing impact of this movement, I can call it that, and we'll continue to give our support, and we'll ensure that community radio remains a very important fulcrum for our hyper-local and, as they call it, completely native communication. I'm told that the theme of this radio festival is radio and artificial intelligence. All of you are aware that next week the city is going to be hosting the world's biggest AI summit, and all of you would agree that AI is one of the major technological disruptions, both positive as well as negative, that's happening to every segment of our population. But just as technologies always do, while they cause disruption, but they always have positive spin-offs, and artificial intelligence also has large number of positive spin-offs. And the media and the entertainment segment is also going to be heavily impacted because of the artificial intelligence revolution. Other day I was telling a lot of our participants in the media and entertainment segment that it will not just bring in productivity gains, but at the same time it will also expand the market, because this entire segment of media and entertainment relies very heavily for its revenues on two things: advertisements, that is the ad revenues, and subscriptions. So obviously the size of the economies grow, the advertisement spends are obviously bound to increase, and I'm pretty certain that will have a huge impact and a positive impact on the media and entertainment segment, besides the productivity gains that come out of it. It's good that this radio festival is talking about all the three forms of media, of radio. You have the public radio, the All India radio. We have a lot of private FMs in our country. At the same time, community radio, along with podcasters and other stakeholders, which actually makes it a truly inclusive kind of a celebration. As I mentioned, we have close to 550 plus community radio stations in our country. An important thing is that 200 stations, community radio stations, are being operated by educational institutions, 330 by NGOs, and also 20 odd by the Krishi Vigyan Kendras. Now, it not just helps cater to your respective communities, but at the same time it also helps us address this bridge between the lit areas and the dark areas. There are still many pockets of our country where there is hardly any communication in terms of the radio communication, as you say, and maybe it's not profitable for private FMs to even reach out there. So it's that bridge that the community radio is providing, and will continue to do that. At the same time, it's also important that we support community radio program, and that's why we have been pursuing the revision of the community radio support scheme for the next 5 years, and we'll ensure that innovation and digital enhancement are included as a key activity in this scheme. At the same time, we are also trying to integrate the Saral Sanchar portal to ensure that all the clearances are speeded up and there is interdepartmental coordination that is achieved. We are also looking at creating a national repository. We're calling it Navigate portal, Navigate Bharat portal, for archiving and showcasing content broadcast by community radio stations. And this will also help you to take content from one station to another area, and that also will help you not just have peer-to-peer engagement, but at the same time it will also help you cut down costs and allow you to do more programming. We have written to all the social sector ministries, chief secretaries of the states and union territories, and district collectors to ensure that collaboration with community radio stations is enhanced. We have also organized, all of you are aware, when we had the World Audio Visual and Entertainment Summit, which happened in Mumbai in the month of May. We organized a national sammelan of community radios, and a huge sammelan, a huge conference on the sidelines within the Geo Center itself. We also had a lot of workshops. 2 regional sammelans are also planned during this month. So we'll continue to support you. We have also directed the Central Bureau of Communication to ensure that you are part of the advertisement mix when it comes to popularizing the impact of government programs. And I'm also told that many of you are running a lot of public awareness campaigns, and we will ensure that you remain in our eyesight and you remain in our advertisement mix. So friends, once again, I'd like to congratulate each one of you. I know it's not so easy to run a radio these days. Those who are running commercial radios would tell you how difficult it is now, especially amongst the competing pressures that are there from other forms of media. But still, you remain as a flag bearer of this movement, and I congratulate each one of you, and I'd like to assure you that we'll continue to provide you all the support that is possible so that this movement remains live and kicking. Thank you very much.